The next statement, Alex, is that the Jets are the top team in the Deshaun Watson trade rumors. As of right now, we got still the Texans, we got the Dolphins, we got the Broncos, we got the Pats, the Niners, and even the Panthers. He has a no trade clause, though, so essentially he's going to be able to pick his team. But out of these, are the Jets the top team?
I honestly think they are because I think, I think the first kind of the first hurdle you have to climb is, do you have the assets?
Mm-hmm.
And with the number 2 pick in the draft, the Jets have the assets. They have that Seattle pick, so they have multiple first round picks. And I think what they also have is Deshaun Watson is, I mean, he's almost one of those guys where you put him in any situation, he's going to be a star. But I think he has the potential to be an icon, and especially as an African American quarterback, he has the potential to be such a game-breaking athlete, such a game-breaking personality. And if you put him in that New York market, he is going to thrive. And he's got that kind of aura, that kind of pull, to be able to take over that market and to bring a winning culture back to that Jets team. And you saw it towards the end of the year. They were frisky a little bit. They played hard.
They won 2 games that they shouldn't have.
Yeah,
and they almost won the third if it wasn't for a Hail Mary.
Exactly. And I love the Robert Saleh hiring because you're kind of zigging while everyone else is zagging. Robert Saleh is a guy that's just, BYOJ, bring your own juice. And Robert Saleh will bring that every single week.
Love that, man.
The team will play hard every single down, every single snap. And that's something you cannot say about an Adam Gase-led Jets team. And if you put Deshaun Watson with them, you don't need an offensive, minded head coach because Deshaun Watson is incredible. The guy led the league in NFL in passing yards.
On one of the worst teams, there's like a 4-12 team. It's just awful. But Deshaun Watson's such a good quarterback.
Yeah.
But in this one,
I think it's the Jets.
It could be the Jets, but I'm going to go with one of the original teams. I'm going to go with the Miami Dolphins because I love what Deshaun Watson could do in their offense like this. The Dolphins have plenty of trade capital with this one too, with draft picks. Then they can also just send Tua over there, and it's going to make it that much easier. It's because you can just it'll lessen the deal if you are able to give up a potentially good quarterback in return. Sam Darnold is not Tua. Even though he wasn't fantastic this year, he's still better than Sam Darnold. And I know that's not saying much, but he is. That's why I think the Dolphins, forget about the market. Let's focus on the team. Let's focus on football success on the football field. That's the Miami Dolphins because if the Miami Dolphins get Deshaun Watson, if they trade for Deshaun Watson, they will be in the Super Bowl within the next 5 seasons. And you could book that. You could write that down. You could clip that all you want because that is stone cold fact right there. And if they make the Super Bowl in 3 seasons, I would not be surprised about that, Alex. You can book
But what
that.
if the Texans care about football fit? They don't give a crap.
Well, Deshaun Watson, he can kind of pick. He can kind of pick with this with no trade clause. With him, it's probably going to be better if he goes to Dolphins.
I think at this point, he's okay with going anywhere besides.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good point.
I think he's cool with it. I think that no trade clause is more just like
it's formality at this point.
Yeah, he'll waive that thing. I promise you.
That's fair.